Development in the fire at South Albany High School. A Navy veteran just went before a judge. He's accused of torching the school. Welcome to KOIT 6 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Ann States.
I'm Jeff Gianola. We have team coverage on the Albany fire. Cor Harlan live in Albany. Chris Holmstrom live in Scioto with more on the suspect's past. Let's begin with Cor as the cleanup and investigation continues. Cor?
Well, Jeffrey and Ann, a big day today here in the city of Albany, where police have made an arrest in the case of the fire that set South Albany High School on fire yesterday. In fact, in these court documents that I got from the district attorney's office just about 10 minutes ago, they're pretty revealing. Zachary Burghart told detectives yesterday, essentially admitted that he started the fire at South Albany High School by putting a cigarette butt in a dumpster right near the cafeteria. He's also said to have written a letter of apology to both faculty, students of South Albany High School for causing the fire that destroyed a good portion of the school yesterday. Zachary Burghart appeared via video arraignment in a Lynn County courtroom in Albany. He politely answered the judge's questions. The judge set his bail at $500,000 and scheduled his next appearance here for April the 20th. Maria Delapour, the superintendent of schools for the Greater Albany Public School District, was in the courtroom for his first appearance.
Well, I'm just glad that it doesn't look like he'll be out on the streets, that we have people who are afraid that schools are not safe places because of his actions, and I'm really glad that they don't have to worry about that.
Burghart is charged with causing a fire at South Albany High School and exploding a travel trailer several blocks away from the high school that set off an explosion, destroyed the travel trailer, and awoke everybody in the neighborhood.
I've never felt anything like that in my life, ever. The cops were pounding my door, and when I opened up the door, the blast went, and it just kind of knocked me back just a little bit.
There's sweeping debris left by the explosion in the fire. Steve Sellen lives next door to the house where the explosion happened. He tells me that having someone behind bars in connection with the blast is good news.
I feel extremely relieved. I have a 15-year-old daughter at home, and she's having a hard time with all this and thinking that there's some guy out going to burn our house down, you know. So yeah, it's pretty dramatic.
I'm thankful. I'm glad. I'm sad that it's an arson, but I'm thankful also that nobody was hurt.
All right, and Burghart's bail has been set at $500,000. His next court appearance will be here in Albany, April the 20th, here as well. I'm also told by some relatives, that distant relatives of Burghart's who are also in the courtroom today, that he is in a process of fighting with some pretty severe mental problems. They don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's post-traumatic stress, but needless to say, they're pretty convinced that he does have mental problems that do need treatment. He also has a history of crimes with fire as well, dating back to last fall in the Scioto area. And Jeff, back to you.